Anger turned to action this week as tens of thousands of communications workers went on strike against America's second largest communications company, Verizon.
They are trying to destroy the union, and we're trying to preserve middle-class America, especially for our children, so our children have a quality of life, a good quality of life.
The strike affects Verizon's landline and digital television operations. The contract for more than 45,000 workers nationwide expired on Saturday at midnight. Contract talks that started in June stalled after the Communications Workers Union accused Verizon of trying to wipe out 40 years of employee benefits.
Their top 5 executives made over $250 million in the last 4 years. So, there's no justification for it. It's bad for the people. It's bad for the economy. We're saying we're not going to stand for it.
Verizon is the nation's largest wireless company and continues to grow every year. But its landline operations are shrinking as more customers choose to use their cell phones as their primary telephone number. Among Verizon's list of more than 100 concessions it demanded from its workers, the company wants to freeze pensions, tie pay increases closer to work performance, and it wants workers to start paying a share of their own health care costs, as currently Verizon pays for all of it. In a statement, Verizon CEO Lowell McAdam said, quote, "It is clear that some of the existing contract provisions, negotiated initially when Verizon was under far less competitive pressure, are not in line with the economic realities of business today." The landline workers' strike comes at a time when Verizon is still trying to maintain its lead in the wireless communications business. Last quarter, the company earned more than $26 billion while outpacing rival AT&T. Even though landline operations have been on the decline over the last decade, it still remains a very important part of the corporation's bottom line. Many telecommunications experts say that automation will minimize the strike's impact, and a long walkout could end up hurting the workers more than the company. Verizon says it has mobilized thousands of managers and non-contract laborers to perform emergency services. How long they'll have to do it is up in the air since no new talks are scheduled between management and labor. Gary Anthony Ramsey, Press TV, New York.